Hello, welcome back to my channel, Seasonally Productive. It's been quite a while. My last video I posted 4 months ago, and that was about our big Hawaii trip, everything we packed, took with us. But the last sewing video I posted was I think 9 months ago, when I actually bought some of the fabric that I'm gonna talk about today. And previous to that, I think it was like a year ago that I posted actually making stuff. So I have been doing things in the last year, sewing, not as much as I would like to, but I have been feeling like I really needed that break, and I'm ready to jump back in. I know I had promised like a whole garlic series in the spring. It just didn't happen. I wasn't excited about it, and now to be honest, my garlic is not doing great. We just didn't get enough rain, and I didn't take care of it enough this year. But I do have garlic, so we'll see at harvest time if I end up posting about like what my favorite variety was or anything. But today we're talking fabrics and patterns, so what my plans are in the next little while here with sewing. So it is currently the beginning of August, but I am looking into fall sewing. This last week has been really felt like fall. The flies have been out and it's windy, and we even had some rain, which we haven't had all summer. So I'm going to be switching into fall mode. There was something I was hoping to get done in the summer here, but it just didn't happen, and it was to do with this the word is escaping me, of the type of where it's like embroidery but cut out point. I can't think of it, but anyway, this pretty pink fabric, and I have some kind of like a similar color of this matching cotton with these flowers on it. So I was going to do some sort of blouse with that, but at this point, by the time I get it made, I won't really get to wear it in summer. So I'm going to try to change things around where I, sew ahead of the seasons, which is sad because I really did want to sew for summer, but just didn't happen this year. Hopefully next year I can get that done, like maybe in late winter before it's time to wear it. Something that I've been working on but need to finish is a pair of Megan Nielsen Dawn jeans. These I started, I think like April, May, sometime there, and actually they were cut out like last fall, I think, or even before that, but I finally got to sewing them up earlier this spring, and then I ran out of top stitching thread, so I still haven't gotten any. I need to get somewhere that sells that, but I did, you can't really tell, but I did do a design on the back pocket. These I used like every scrap of this yardage, and so when I realized that I cut the yoke the wrong way, I decided to make it a feature, as you do, and made the other back pocket in the back side of the fabric, and I also did the front pocket that way. So the front will look like that, the waistband will be the dark denim, and then the back will have like that, just a little bit of extra funkiness to it. So those are, coming along, but not ready yet. The inside is, I did this floral print for the pocket bags. I am excited about these. They just, need to get done. So that is pretty high on the priority list to get those done once I actually, get the top stitching thread. My other top priority is a new swimsuit. To be honest, I should have been working on this last winter, but I just didn't. I did make one for going to Hawaii, and it's okay, but it's not great, and I want to just start replacing some of the ones in my closet, and really just everything in my closet I want to love. I know I've mentioned this before, but it's really been like a work in progress. So I purchased the Helen's Closet Sunstar pattern like the day that it came out, so I am going to be using that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the 1-piece or the 2-piece, but I'm leaning towards the 2-piece. It is very similar to the Seamwork Crosby, which I have made before, but I'm hoping that it's a little bit better. I like the straps better on it. So for fabric options, I have remnants of this blue floral, which is what I made my, we'll call it the Hawaii swimsuit in this, and I also use this for the bottoms. And so I have remnants of these. They're not the same weight, but I'm wondering if I can do like it's a crossover top, so if I can do something with that. And then I also have the green floral print. These were just, those two I think may have been from Sitka, but this was from Distashify, I think. And I have quite a lot of it, so I could probably honestly do like the full one piece. So maybe I'll do like a one piece as well as a top or something like that. I don't love this, but maybe, you know, maybe it would be okay once it's made into a swimsuit. And then I also have this gingham, and it's okay. I do have that, maybe I was thinking as bottoms. So we'll see. It could end up being like something super funky. I also have this ice cream cone fabric, which my daughter has been, I bought it for my daughter, and we've made her a couple things with it now, but I could use it for myself. I don't know. It might be too juvenile. Haven't decided yet, but.
Don't use my ice cream cone.
She's here stomping at me telling me not to use it. So we'll see. I'm leaning more towards not, but it is an option. And then I do have this, I think I showed you this before when I made the Crosby. I used this as like for muslin because I don't love how shiny it is. But I think as a one piece, like either the top or the bottom of a suit, it would be okay. Or like paired with one of those other fabrics would be, you know, break it up a bit and not look so cheap, dare I say, you know. So those are kind of my two priorities, is the jeans and the swimsuit right now. I'm not giving myself too much. Honestly, the jeans are actually not really that big of a priority. It just depends when I get that top stitching thread. But then I do have a few other things I want to work on. I know I said I'm gonna be sewing for fall and winter now, but I do want a tank dress, and I think I could make it up fairly quickly and still get some wear out of it this year. Actually are also going on a trip, which is why I still want to make a bathing suit. We're going on a short little trip here coming up next month. So the swimsuit will come in handy, and if I get a tank dress made up, so like just like a basic tank top but goes into a dress, and I will use knit fabrics. So I have this remnant, which is actually the same as what I'm wearing right now. This came from Sitka. It's like a bamboo rayon some sort. I don't know if I would have enough. Yeah, this one might be a short dress if I end up using that. But I do have this purple rayon bamboo. Yeah, there would be enough of this. I had been looking for this fabric. I thought I lost it. I ended up finding it, but I think it would be okay for a tank dress or just a t-shirt. We'll see. So those are two options for tank dress. I don't have a pattern. I'll probably just use well, I could use the Hala Hala Agnes dress, or I could just take a basic tank top pattern and lengthen it. I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do. And then the other thing I wanna make is a sweatshirt and a hooded sweater. And I don't know if I wanna do the hooded one as like a bunny hug pullover, or if I'm going to put the zipper on it, but I'm thinking the Stanton for that. And then for the crew neck, there's a couple different seamwork patterns. One is called the Lex, and then there's also the Vicky, which is a little bit more involved and a little bit more fitted and just a little bit different. So we'll see what ends up happening there. And then I have 3 fabrics that I could choose from. So these were all from that fabric haul from Sitka. So I have this creme color. I have kind of a, it's not quite royal blue, like maybe like a cobalt blue with matching ribbing. And then I also have this deep purple, like this would be like a royal purple. Of those 3 patterns, I think I'll probably end up using up all of this, unless I decide to make a pair of sweatpants, which I also need. Not really on my radar right now though, because I'm trying to wear less sweatpants. Which leads me into, I would like a pair of like casual lounge pants that don't look like sweatpants that I could still wear out and feel put together. And I'm thinking like a harem kind of style. And I have this, I think it's like a rayon, crinkle rayon, I think it's called. This was also from that Sitka haul. So it's like a warmer brown. And then I have this, which is been in my stash for a few years now. This is from Sheer Perfection Fabrics. It's a double gauze and it has the splatter, and I love this fabric, but I've never been able to decide what to make with it. So I don't know, leave me a comment. What can I make? I want something cozy, comfortable, casual, loungewear, pants, which I'm kind of leaning towards harem style, and then some sort of like tie top maybe, but that might not be comfortable enough. So yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. Or do I just go ahead and make a dress that would be quite voluminous? I haven't decided. I would like to add some more dresses to my wardrobe too. This is the other fabric, and this might be from Distashify, this brown double gauze. So I really do want just more like cozy, I don't even know what to call it. Like, I think of like this like older woman with long gray hair, and she's got beads and bracelets and silver and turquoise jewelry, and you know, she has a little medicinal herb cottage. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. So if you have any pattern recommendations for that description, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to be back to making videos. I really am. And I'm really glad that you're here for this journey as well. I don't know when my next video will be, just kind of taking it as I feel. We'll see what comes out next, and hopefully you hit that subscribe button so you can catch it. Thanks for watching. Bye.